Hello, I forgot. Sorry, that was very loud. I forgot to put my keyboard on the chair. I was like, wait, shit. Now I'm sitting here and I have no control over anything because my mouse is all the way over there. Hi. From the corner, my mom just texted me an image. Hi, Mom. She's not on this stream, but you know, fun times. What's happening? Hello, my beverages of choice for today: water, half-drunken Coke, a Red Bull. So we have necessity, caffeinated but technically for fun, and definitely caffeinated beverage today. I'm doing fine. I've been texting, my mom's just now texting me, like, how are you? I was like, I'm streaming, mother. Why is she asking me if I have school tomorrow? Tomorrow is Saturday, sister, mother, hello? Anyways, hello, Zika, hi. Also, hi, Ellie Gamer Girl, hi. Hello there. General Kenobi in my chat. That's crazy. Lamau the Forgetter. Yeah, double the caffeine. I am caffeinated. I mean, kind of. I'm not really. I'm also just very excited to get this shit done. Because, you know, this frustrated me so badly yesterday. I'm just very, you know, I'm eager to get this shit over, you know. I just want it to be over. Please. Just kicking the book that's still on the floor. Girl what? Girl what? Girl what? The Saturday, school? I have no idea. My mom is weird. She forgets. She hasn't been in school for like 50 years. Well, okay, that's mean. For like 40 years? How old is she? 58? Yeah. 40 years, I think. Is that math correctly? Whatever. Anyways, so without further ado, I kind of like, today is just about getting the shirt done, and once I'm done, I'm ending stream. That's it. There's no more. Because what we still need to do, because this fucking thing has been through so much shit, I need to also just get in there and just take out this amazing piece of fucking shit. So, turning it right side out, and then we're gonna go over all of the edges, and then we're gonna make sure that they're all neat and nice and turned the right way, and put down in a way so that the inner lining does not peek over the top, and that is achieved by sewing down all where like this little leather collar thing is. So we're gonna sew right along the edge there. It's gonna be difficult. I'm probably gonna need a different needle, because this one is I don't think powerful enough for that, but we will see. I'm gonna try that out at an inconsequential part, maybe one of the sleeves in the back, so when the machine eventually explodes in my face, it won't, I hope. It'll just look ugly in the back, and that's okay. I just don't want it to look ugly in the front, because that's where people actually look, because the back will be covered by my hair anyway, so like, you know. But yeah, that's the plan. We're gonna just sew across everywhere, like up top, like all of the sleeves. We're gonna attach the sleeves to each other, because that's also something we need to do, because they're still like just open, fraying a little bit. So that, and then we're gonna go in and finish off the bottom of it, because that's also important to do. The Saturday school, yeah. Okay, well, today I was able to go to the September edition of East European Comic Con in my home country, Romania. Hell yeah, that sounds really cool. That's cool. I'm trying to work my way up to take this cosplay with me to MagicCon in Bonn at the beginning of October, and I'm nervous. But until tomorrow, I'm gonna also need to figure out the sleeve pattern for my shirt. We're gonna probably, my plan is to make a mock-up tomorrow, And then once we figure out that that fits correctly, I hope it's just one go, one cadoodle, we cut it out from the actual fabric. And the next time we would do that from the actual fabric, I will also start painting the sleeves, because the sleeves also have details on them, painted gold details. So that's gonna be a fun stream, because it's gonna take me hours, because I need to do it double and I'm scared. It's allowed to look a little wonky because it is hand drawn and not stenciled on, like I'm guessing the other one is. It might even be gold foil, and I don't even know what that is in the original. It could be hand painted, and the hand painters are just incredibly skilled. But it can also look a little flaky, because in one of the shirts that she wears on the show, it's also very weathered, so it's allowed to look a little wonky. It's okay, it's allowed. I just probably can't wash it, which, you know, oops. I'm just gonna have to wear a lot of deodorant, and shower regularly, obviously, but, like, you know, at the con itself, I can't just pop into the shower every 5 minutes. That, and I hope that goes over very quite, like, smoothly. And if we finish that, I'm already quite okay with it all. However, I would really, really, really like to also finish the vest, but we might do a little intermission to do all of the knives for one stream. So in case everything goes wrong, I still have the shirt, the undershirt, and the knives, and possibly a belt, and the shoes, and the pants, and the knee braces, and everything. So that if everything goes to shit and the vest doesn't work out, I still have a full fit that I can wear, that looks good, and that doesn't leave me insecure, because I don't really like showing all of my, you know, very pale, you can't really see that, my very pale arms, because I'm a little bit, you know, insecure, you know, as you know this about me, technically. So I would like to have something that covers my arms entirely. So the shirt would be a nice addition to that. But yeah, so that's the plan. To go undershirt, overshirt, knives, vest. And I'm also on the sidelines looking for a different pair of shoes, because my dear friend Puck has informed me, I think I've told you this before, but just in case I didn't, that people may take different shoes that aren't screen accurate to make sure that their comfort is, you know, put first. And I was like, oh my god, that's so smart, because I was like, screen accurate, because Amita Suman, who plays Inej Ghafa in the Shadow and Bone series, is tiny. She is small, and I am not small. She is, I think, I can't remember, but I think she is about like half a head smaller than I am, and that only gets accentuated by the fact that I'm wearing platform heels the size of this. So I think it would be more smart to make myself a little smaller, not taller, just average height, like my normal height, and just wear flat shoes that potentially, like flat boots rather, like no heel whatsoever. I'm looking for a very specific, like, kind of shoe that may even make me near silent on the floors, because if I have, whoops, I am falling off the chair. If I have heels of any kind that have any kind of hard surface on the heel, I will start clicking on the floors. And, you know, Inej is all about being the Wraith, being undetectable, being not, you know, heard or seen if she doesn't want to be, because the only person who can reliably call upon her and be like, oh yeah, she's around, is Casbrecker, because he is a magician. He knows this shit. Like, not necessarily a magician, he's a trickster, he's a sleight of hand kind of dude. It literally, a quote in the book is, once he had seen her, he knew how to keep on finding and seeing her. It's like, you know, paraphrased. So that is very important, and I don't, you know, I would really, really want to see if I can find a pair of shoes that will actually make me, like, almost near silent. I don't really want to find new shoes, so I'm scouring vintage, but I'm also gonna, like, I need to figure out what kind of shoes have the kind of sole that I want. and then look for those brands, and it might be a little expensive, so we'll see. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. Worst case scenario, I have a different pair of shoes, but that is they have heels and ugh. So we're looking at it. All of the shoes that I do have are, except for this one pair that is standing right there, and the Doc Martens from like 6 years ago, are all thrifted, secondhand, or either like from my mom, secondhand, thrifted, something like that. So I don't buy new shoes at all anymore, because I don't really buy new clothes at all. Even I just thrift shit. I think I have made one purchase in a fast fashion store this year, I think, but that was a dress, and I was like, I'm so hot and everything is horrible, and I was wearing like dark jeans, thick jeans and everything, and it was like 30 degrees out, and I was like, okay, I'm caving in. I'm gonna buy that dress and I'm gonna wear it immediately so I don't die. And that was my first purchase out of a like fast fashion store in like a year or something. It's not that impressive, but like I generally try to not buy anything fast fashion anymore. I will just get the same article or a similar article secondhand, so I don't need to buy anything new. Anyways, so before I get into more talk showy fucking Q&A situations, I'm gonna just put you down, and we're gonna start working on this. I'm gonna figure out what kind of needle I need, because I'm pretty sure I need a thicker needle. Also, are you bent? I think the needle that I'm using right now is kind of bent. That's not good. So I'm gonna figure this one out. So just give me a moment. I'll just put you down. There you go. I'm just gonna rotate a little bit. Whee! And we're gonna see what this is about, because I'm pretty sure this needle is fully bent. Okay. Yeah. It's bent at least a little bit. You can't really see that, which is fair, but just trust me, it is. It's slightly bent at the very bottom, which makes me wonder why. But is that one? No, that's a candy wrapper. That is a candy wrapper. Do I have needles in here? I don't believe so. Okay. Gonna look into my kit. Don't worry, I'll be right back. I'm like literally over here. I will not run away. There's also something I wanted to get. There you are. Okay. We're gonna look. Because this one is, I think it should be a 60. I could be wrong. What are you? Oh, Jesus, I can't read that. Are you 60? Are you 100? Great. What does that tell me? What are you? Also, earlier, I already told this to like Helen and Evan, but I found a remix of a song that I fucking loved so much a while back, and I finally found the original version of that song, and it's fantastic. I downloaded it immediately, of course. So now I have it just in there. Okay. Jeans. This could be the one. No, that's 56. What are you? I'm not sure. I can't read that. 75. 1175. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. We could go 100. We could go 90 as well, or 80. gonna try both. I mean, we also have stretch, because this is technically both stretch. Okay, let's go in there, and we'll see how it goes. Chink. A little kit of sewing needles. You can't even see that. So this is stretch. I'm gonna take the 80, I think. That makes sense, right? Yep. Come here. Also should not move around like this while I have open bottles on my desk with electronic devices nearby. Did I? Is this? That's 80. Yeah. That's cut off also very oddly. Okay. Come here. Yeah. There you go. This way or the other way? I think that's the other way. Stuffing my hands into the machine, dude. Okay. I need to put this one away so I don't accidentally spill it anywhere. Yeah, you can't see that good. Ah. Hello. No, it was correct. I just didn't put it in correctly. Okay. Haha. Okay, this is as tight as my little fingies will put it. Alright. Well. Okay. Put it. Ugh. Come on. Be nice to me. Please. Come here. There you are. Okay. Moment of truth. Alright. Put it. Where do we start? Could also start with this first, but I think it might be a good idea to start just stitching over it all, and then we'll see. So I think I'm just gonna start at the back here. I think that might be the best choice for a start. Oh, Jesus. Why are you so thick? What did I do? What did I do? What happened? A little bit of this to minimize the bulk. Sure, dangerous, because the less I have there, the less protection there is, but I would like less bulk, please. It's gonna just make it harder in the long run if there's Too much bulk. Alright. Let's start from over here. Shall we? Okay. Do I need... Good. Okay. Does this work? Well, we're about to find out. Oh, forgot about the fact that you're still in zigzag mode, baby. Let's put you back into normal mode, maybe. Making sure. There you go. Down to the bucket you go. Oops. Alright. Now, the actual moment of truth. Does it work? Maybe. Who knows? If the needle breaks immediately, I know it won't. I'm doing good so far. Well. Well. I'm gonna have to stop in the middle though, because I don't think it can go over that, because that's just, ugh, that's half a centimeter of shit. I think it's healthy for my little machine. I think what is a smart idea is just do a hand sew over that. Because it might manage that. It just might not manage. Ooh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good at all. Might look good on the surface, but it surely isn't underneath. I'll come over to show you. Wait. So we have beautiful stitching on one side and a nightmare on the other. So glad that I noticed that before we went ahead and did the whole thing. So now I have to figure out why my machine is like this. What's wrong, dear? Is it too much layers? Probably is. What's your problem, kid? Might have to Google it, because I don't know. I wonder if it's because of the tension. If that's the problem. I think it might be. Just 1 second while I cut this apart. Don't top stitch this, please. I think it might be the tension, actually. It's a very high chance of it being the tension. How the fuck do I fix this? I love when my hair undoes itself from my little hair tie and it feels like there's just spiders all over my neck. It's like little insect legs. No, it's my hair. It's fine. I'm fine. Nothing's trying to kill me yet. This is so knotted. It's embarrassing. Thought better of you, machine. What's up? What's up with that? God, it's so knotted. Ah, my goodness. I think best is just to cut it off right there. I don't think I can fix it. How in the Jesus fuck did this happen? It's also very interesting to see how talkative I am before I start working and how quiet I get immediately after starting. I'm just so much up in my head. I just don't think about talking. It's like, you're live on stream. People want to hear your thoughts. And it's like, no, they don't. Because usually I don't think about sewing related stuff. Because it's, you know, also thinking time while I do this. Because currently, before stream I was talking to my buddy about this donghua called Heaven Official's Blessing. And my brain is like, how would a band called Sunlong, like, would that be possible? Because it's called The Third Sun, and that could definitely be a band name. But it's just Sunlong, that's a name. So it technically wouldn't, but like, The Third Sun as a name itself would go kinda hard. So it's like, The Third Sun, but the lead singer's stage name is Sunlong. Would that work? Listen, it's not, you know, not much is going on up there, but I want to share at least a little bit of what's going on in there. So you can be part of the chaos. Okay, alright, it's mostly... Okay. Kinda wanna see if this persists like this, or... Do I have some... test it out on a non-consequential strip of fabric. I don't think so, though, because it's so near and dear to me. Probably didn't let it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna double layer them because I think that might also be the problem. Okay, that just broke the thread. Okay, interesting. Yes. How about we go down to 1? Does that have any influence on how this looks? It's gonna be another 5-hour stream, I can already tell you. Okay. Ooh, holy shit. Okay, that's a strong tension. Come on. Through! Please? Please? Why are you not nice to me? Please, please, please. Come on. Why is this hole so small? There you go, Jesus fucking Christ. My goodness. Okay. Are you better? I doubt it. But we'll see. I don't know how tension works really, like which way is up, which way is down. Like I don't know. It's like is one a high tension or a low tension? Like I don't care. I can't tell you. I'm just going by feel. That's so much worse. Okay. Not good, not good. Let's try that one again. Is it also the thickness of the fabric? That might also be the problem. Okay, if I go 0. Is it gonna make it worse or better? Guess we'll see. it's still not. Yeah, no. Okay. How about a little looser? If all else fails, I might just take a thicker needle and see if that works. I think it's to behave somewhat normally. Okay, so 2, it works. Fascinating. Maybe. Maybe. Let's try it once more. Okay. This might work. Let's see. We'll see if also the culprit might turn out to be the leather band in the middle, because then that means I might need to stitch all of this by hand. Which is possible. It's just gonna be annoying as fuck. Because I can't do anything else while doing that. I could watch like some YouTube videos, but only inconsequential ones. I can't watch like a series, because most of the series I'm currently watching all require my immediate attention at all times. Windy outside. It's nice. Working on it. Should also maybe get like a mic stand for you down there. Because currently you're way out of my range of mouth. So I am just very quiet. Should I stuff you in my bra? So you can hear me correctly. You might be able to hear my heartbeat in that sense. Should I try that? I could try that. Or do I have a breast pocket. Should I put you in there? I can try that. Does that allow it? I have a lot of cable. Yeah. I'm just pulling the cable out from... Fold it. Hello. Hi. Okay, you're very heavy. I have to probably put that together so you don't fall down. Hi. I hope the sewing machine then isn't too loud for this. Wait. Because like usually people have like little clip-on mics, right? I don't have that. I'm not that fancy, unfortunately. Can I go like this? Hi. Oh my god. No, I think that's a bad idea. That's a very bad idea. Just kind of want you closer, you know? Like, can I put you, where can I put you? I could possibly, I don't know, where do I put you? Honestly, where? But literally just, okay, 1 second. This is very cold, but I think it works. At least. Is that my actual heartbeat? I keep seeing the little thing jump up. Is that my actual heartbeat? Because it jumps up like a heartbeat. That would be so funny if that was my actual heartbeat. Holy shit. Okay. But, you know, I hope I'm not too loud now. I hope it's okay. I might be a little loud. Do tell me if I'm too loud. No, I think this is very funny. I hope, okay. We'll see if the sewing machine is actually just, like, horrendous. Alright. Line it up correctly so I don't fuck this up. Okay. I'm gonna just finish this handheld thing first. So I don't fuck this up either. It would be so funny if that was my actual heartbeat, but I don't think anyone's active enough in chat to tell me. Because it would be so funny if it was. Holy shit. I could probably check that. Because I have it on my... I have my earphone in, right? Headphone, not earphone. Jesus. I can probably go back. Wait. Wait. Oh god, yeah, I'm very quiet. People, you need to tell me this. One sec. Yeah, just going forward in time a little bit. Ugh, Jesus Christ, I'm so far behind. Hello! I'm just looking. I'm just immediately muting myself. I'm so sorry, I'm just so quiet. I'm just looking at myself on the stream. I just want to know if that's my actual heartbeat. I really want to know. It looks so funny just putting the thingy in. Ugh, it's so funny. Okay. I do want to know. Just turning it up as much as it goes. Is it? It would be so funny if it was. That is my actual heartbeat. That is so funny. That is, if I go really quiet, you just heard my heartbeat. And that is now very loud. Okay. Yeah. That is so funny. I did not realize that me having my thingy like on my chest would... Crazy. Okay. Hello. I hope it's not too loud for you guys. But you know, it's kind of nice like this. So I'm just gonna... I also want to check. Okay. Looking good, chat. Looking good. But see, this is good. That's why we do things on the other side, on the ugly side first. Also, while I'm still here, haha. This is so funny. I'm like holding a little baby in my breast pocket. I'm gonna fuck around with the camera real quick because it's so dark. Could also zoom in a little bit. Hi. Maybe 50? That could work. It's very, you know, dark over here. Also, I hope it's not gonna be gross if I take a sip of water. Also, that's... very unproductive because I need to read chat as well. My heartbeat is just going all over the place, so in case you still hear it, don't worry about it. I hope it's not gross at all that you can probably hear that. Should I read you while I'm doing this? But then, you know, this is also a very nice angle to have the ASMR sections of me ripping apart the seams. There we go. I swallow very audibly, which I'm so sorry about now that you have to hear this so close up. But this is actually kind of nice because then I can guarantee that you can hear me properly. It's just so funny. I can probably open this up though because, you know, at this point, this is so funny. Okay, let's, you know, we're nowhere near done, so I need to actually do things. Okay. It's not the most perfect, of course, but the back never really is because there's just so much, you know, thickness back there. So, like, it's okay if it's not, like, perfect. I'll be okay. I swear. I promise. Okay. A little burp. You know, caffeinated and carbonated drinks do make me burp very quickly and very often, so I apologize in advance. I also still have the Bach, Johann Sebastian Bach, and Sir Neville Mariner Orchestra Suite No. 2 in my liked songs for some reason. And I know the reason because it's from a Dead Boys Detective edit, which I thought was so funny that they used like a Bach piece as the song for the edit. It's so funny. It's like, okay, whatever you say, buddy. Okay, this is gonna prove to be a little bit of a challenge because it's a little bit more unruly. So we're gonna see how that goes. Ha. Also, these are really nice and all, but they make it almost impossible to drink from these fucking bottles unless you'd like to just bend it out of shape. I was gonna listen to more anthems worth 17-Year-Old Girl by Yoile. It's a really great song. Okay. There we go. I wonder if I can make ASMR like this, where I just have my heartbeat playing. That would be really, really funny. I think people do that, like ASMR heartbeat thingies. It's like to fall asleep to. That would be so cute, but, you know, the only thing you're hearing is violent fucking sewing machine noises, so I don't know if you can go to sleep like that. But I mean, it does qualify as white noise, I think. So, you know, whatever goats your float, I guess. Do not let that be eaten by the machine, please. Do not eat the machine. Do not eat my fabric, please. Very bad. Also, do tell me if I'm quiet, if I'm too loud, because I can turn myself down over there on the actual OBS thingy. Because, like, sometimes I see myself peeking into, like, the upper yellow parts, and I'm like, oh, am I too loud? Because I might be. So do tell me, even though I think, like, no one is here anymore right now, but, like, just for future reference, I suppose. that car, drop that key, sit on the floor, dream about me. Phone, chuck on the floor, dream about me. Okay. It's gonna be another difficult place. Can I shorten this in any way, or is that the shortest it will go? I love that my brain both loves and hates me so much, because at the most inopportune moments, it reminds me of very embarrassing moments, and also very charming moments, but mostly embarrassing ones, which I'm not going to share with you because it's too embarrassing actually to admit out loud, but it's just so funny. It's like my brain is like, remember that time? It's like, please, not live on stream. I will cringe myself to death. Sort of. No! Okay. Should have figured. What happened, baby? Okay. Up you go. Good. But we're making steady progress, which is good. I hope we'll be done in under 3 hours, but you know how likely that is to happen. Please, come on, come on, come on, come on, baby, come on. There you go. Good. Let's try that again. Going until shortly before and until shortly after, and I'm gonna sew the middle part by hand later, because I think that's the safest way to go about it before I just break my machine, which I don't want to do, so we're not gonna. Because it's gonna cause more trouble than it's worth, because I don't think this poor machine can sew over that big of a hump, so we're not gonna try. Even though technically, in all technicalities, it could be able to, but I'm not about to figure out what kind of fuck-ass settings I need for that. Also, the metal of the mic is finally adjusting to my body temperature. I really hope it's fine for you that there's like fabric right there. Again, it's so funny. Like, I look over, I can probably, one sec. I can videotape it for you so you can see what I see. 1 second. I'm just not gonna get up. Right. Okay. This is me talking. This is, you know, the mic, right there in the middle. Right. This one is the mic. This one is the background music. This mic, that's me talking. You can see that, right? So if I go quiet, you're gonna see the little ba-dum ba-dum of my heartbeat. So just so you know. Because that's way too regular to be my computer fan. And it was way more prominent earlier when it just went dunk, dunk, dunk. Like in a very regular, that's what I mean, actually. There it is. I just keep talking, but like, I'm gonna. Ah. Can you see that? That's me talking. This is my finger. Right? And then I go quiet in a second. Right? Go, 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 go. I keep talking. Jesus Christ. Me talking, me talking, me talking, me talking. And then I go quiet, and then that's my heartbeat. Well, there's, I think, a better way to showcase this, because there's, yeah, at this point, wait, I think that's the one, right? Bonk, 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 bonk. It's so funny, because I never realized that it was actually even possible at all. That's crazy. But, you know, happens. Oh, yeah. Anyways, moving on. No more talking of my heartbeat. We're just talking about sewing now. Little excursion, because I thought that was so interesting. Okay. It's as close as you can get, right? Okay. Sleevies. Oh no. Oh yes, okay, you're still there. It's so gray that I can't see the needle sometimes. And I'm like, oh no, thread and needle, same color. It broke. It didn't. It's fine. Okay. Seems alright. Now. Oof, scary, scary. Now comes the inside part, the collar part, the scariest part. One sec. There you are, sweet child, free of your prison shackles. A little bit too free, actually, but you know, it's still the best of us. Let's try that one again. Nerve-wracking, but it is done. And with no hiccups along the way. Beautiful. Now please continue this until I'm done. Thank you. Amen. you okay? Did you just break through the... Okay. You weirdo. The fuck did you do? Did you break in the middle of that? How? How did you manage that? Hmm? Too much spit. Anything else I can listen to except that? Maybe this one. Look at that. And with that, that is done. So now all I'll need to do is hand stitch that, but I can do that later. And I need to put the sleeves inside of each other. It's gonna be interesting. I wonder if I can turn them like this. If that's gonna ruin it. Okay, should probably take care of the little loose threads first before I start anything wild. Because wild this will be for sure. Could probably also look because I have a folder of pictures on my phone for the undershirt. That's interesting. The rim of black is even wider over here. And does she even have? Yeah, she has a shoulder seam. Yeah. So technically, it would be like this. That's a little broad. Also, it'll have that. Ugh, yikes. So, gonna have to think of something. Also, I've hung ends together. I want a crossbody situation happening. My bad. I mean, technically, I know you're supposed to sew them like this. And I could probably hand stitch them finished. Because from the inside, they're not gonna be finished. I'm gonna have to hand stitch them, if anything. Mm. Mm. Let's see. Well, I should probably done it differently, but I mean, it works. It's good to know, isn't it? Kind of works. I'm gonna make a bigger seam along this happen because this is like half an inch, so I can't do shit with half an inch. Half an inch? No, half a fucking centimeter. Not even. Hi, baby. Hope the process is going smooth and well. We're going smooth. Smooth sailing. If everything goes well and I've managed this sleeve situation pretty quickly, we should be ready by about 10. And by we, I mean me. I'll be up and running. So the mic is stuck to the front of my shirt, and by stuck I mean it's in there. It's in there. By the way, just fun fact for you. That's why I'm so crisp and clear. Okay. Let's see. gonna be misaligned and I'm gonna hate it. Yeah, I can fix that by hand, that's okay. Now they're running for their lives, running for their fucking lives. Where's my little pen? Okay. Diva, I wrote on the one we like it. Gina brains. Go fuck this fucking cherry. The one we like it. Gina brains. Fucking cherry. Okay. Gonna take a little bit of time to snip off all of the excess threads. And then we're gonna take care of the lower hem. And then we're done. Can you believe that? Done. D-O-N-E. I'm still gonna clean up some parts with my hand stitching, specifically like the undersleeve and stuff, and this part, which I'm just gonna open up like that. I hope the sleeve is still wide enough for my arm. Can still shorten it, like that's no problem, but I don't want to do another of these. Just want to be done. Come on over and ruin my life. Can I handily dance on the edge of a knife? La 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 la. I mean, there's still some little pieces, especially down here. Jesus, especially down there. But should be fun. Oh, look at that. It's crazy. I'm kind of intimidated by how I'm gonna do the lower hem, right? Don't know what I'm gonna do. It's kind of intimidating, you know? Do I fold it inwards? I think first of all we're just gonna take care of all of these little stuck threads, because I think that's gonna cause some issues if I leave them in. Yep, come on. More threads. They're everywhere. That's just how many times I've done and undone this stuff right here. At this point I should just get a lint roller, Jesus. Whee! Okay. This is where it kind of goes to shit, I think. Because I don't know how to do it. How to do the hem. I could theoretically cheat a little bit by just wrapping the raw edges in a different kind of trim, because then I don't have to roll anything. But it's a gentle thing. I think what I'm gonna do, oh Jesus Christ, there's so many sharp corners down here. I'm attached. I forgot about that. Sorry if that was very loud. I'm gonna just quickly. There I am again. One sec. What I wanted to do was just kind of put this shirt into a pillow other way around, a pillow inside the shirt. So I have a little bit more of a stretched out version of the bottom. Could probably also put it on the mannequin, couldn't I? That might also be an idea. I have that thing for a reason. Hello, Manny the kin. Mannequin. That's fun. Not too shabby. Look at how long this thing is. Jesus. It's also lovely that this thing no longer has tits. Should I put on a bra of mine so it fits more realistically? Maybe. Big gaps. Stay. It's wobbly, very wobbly. Just leaning backwards. Okay. Do you need to be like screwed on correctly? What's up? Maybe? Maybe. Oh. Okay. I keep mumbling. I'm so sorry. What do I want to do? This. Kind of, okay. Are we kind of the same height? Yeah. So it goes down till here. I don't know, that makes sense. Oh boy. It doesn't need to necessarily go down in the back like that. So I might just do a little bit of chop chop. And by might, I mean I'm doing it right now. please undress again, my lady? It's on there. Good. Come on. I only have 2 hands, babe. It's a bra. It's like a whole corset. Arms up, babes. There you go. Thank you for your service. Back into your corner you go. Okay. Good enough. Please don't roll up too much. Still good. Okay, I'm back in business. Hi. Hello, how's it going? Is the fabric being nice to you? It's being nice to me as of right now, so yeah. I am actually gonna look for something. Be right back. I mean, I'm still here. I'm just looking for something. I don't think I have bias tape anywhere. That would be too good. My knees. No. Okay, nope. Anything in my wig repertoire? No, that wouldn't make any sense. Hello? Hello? Anything in here? Is that it? No. Thought so. Do I have anything in here? Refuse? No, only bright royal blue stuff, which doesn't really fit the vibe. So no, I don't have shit. Okay. Too short. I don't think I can do anything with this. That's for sure. That, this. How long are you? Well, I have this very old fabric that is very similar to this white I was using. And I could look up a tutorial on how to make that. How to make tape. Okay. Technically, I could also make it from this. No, that's a little too short. Right? This is also like extremely non-stretchy, so maybe I shouldn't. No, I don't think it's a good idea. I should just clench my teeth and go through with this. I mean, in theory, I could also just roll it like this and have just a very thin, but I don't want it to be so thick. It's gonna make such a thick hem that I don't want. I'm thinking. Okay. So where to put it like this, and then put that like that. Oh God. Okay. It's manageable. Let's make us feel a little girl. Teenage girl. How does the bottom of this shirt look like? They use the frayed edges. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Like that. But do I have something that is actually lined? You aren't. You're so thin. I'm gonna really quickly look for a lined piece of clothing that I own, and I'm gonna look at how they did it. I'll be right back. I do not own any lined fabrics. That's, you know, a problem for another day. Anyways, so. Yeah, I think, breathe. I think I might just go with the very annoying but usable version of just going, rolling it by hand and going very slowly and then going a zigzag stitch, because I won't be able to see it anyways, and it's going to cover more area and it's going to flatten it a little bit as well. So you're so fine. So let's go like between 3 and 4. 3, zigzag, middle, tension still at 2. Do I start from the back or do I start from the front? I think also gonna go like this because the outside is actually the important part. Inside can look however the fuck it wants. Alright. It's gonna be nerve-wracking, but it might be worth it. see. Should maybe pencil in some lines before I actually commit to sewing this. A guideline on where to cut, where to sew. That there. I use this one. No, there I have the one that is unfurled. Let's just use that one, huh? Oop. Put my foot away from the gas pedal, Wally. Jesus. Away. I think I'm gonna... Ah! Hello? That's not what I meant to do. The fuck? 1 second. 1 second. Hello. We're back in the building because I want you a little closer because I'm getting mumbly, and getting mumbly means that you won't be able to hear me very good. And we don't want that, do we? So I'm just marking 3 centimeters from the hem, the very bottom here, so I know where these have to end up, you know. 3, so I don't cut too much into the inside, you know. This is already a lot. Like 3 centimeters is a lot. But just so I have a guide where to put my sewing, you know, where to start, where to stop. Jim. To know when I've gone too far. Okay. Put. Now. Back to the back. To be tender. Can't take the breath away. I'm a runaway train. Mm-hmm. Okay. Getting sneezy. All right. Let's see how this goes. Dun-dun. getting there. Almost there. Sure, there's a little ducktail at the end there, but we have officially finished this shirt. Holy shit. I'm gonna try it on and just see the little tiny mistakes I need to fix. One sec. Okay, I'm gonna go try it on. I'll be right back. There you go. Definitely works. It does its job, which is nice. Look at that. Without the sweatpants underneath, they're also impeding this a little bit because this is technically gonna go under all of it, you know? Oh my god, I'm so glad this worked out. Sure, there's a little bit of like sleeve situations that I still need to figure out, but look at that. Finished! Technically. Except for, you know, there's a little part over here that I still need to fix. And technically we have a little tail, but I think when it stretches, it's fine. So I can just hand stitch over that a little bit. The collar version is a little bit wavy, but honestly, who cares? It's not gonna get seen anyways. I say earlier, having stressed about the fact that it will get seen, but it's fine. Sleep area is pretty nice. Oh God, I'm so happy. It's done. So tomorrow we will focus on making the mock-up for the shirt. To wear over top. So we have a solid base to put it on. Oh, I'm so glad to have this be over. Jesus. Oh, I'm so glad. So, that's done. And I'm done with streaming for tonight. It's only been 2 hours, but, you know, it's been enough hours on this fucking project. I'm a little cold and shivery. But yeah, that means I'm gonna leave you guys now. I'm gonna go make myself some food. And then I'm gonna hang out with my friends. I'm so glad this turned out very nice. Oh God. Okay. So I didn't even start my Red Bull yet. I'm just still on the coke. On the cocaine. So I'm gonna send you guys off. Because I just this is all I wanted to do. I just wanted to finish this shirt. So I'm gonna send you off. And I'm gonna make myself some food. And then I'm gonna hang out with my friends. And then I'm gonna go to bed. And then I'm gonna play Honkai a bunch. So I hope you have had fun. And I'm gonna actually, okay, while I'm still here, because I know my buddy is streaming. Just where is he streaming? That's the question. Let me just look at the handy dandy Discord that he has. Ooh, he's doing some studies and some sketches. I'm gonna close that so I can put you in chat. Hello. So if you want to have some more entertainment for this lovely evening, might I suggest my good friend Evan from Colin's Fish. He is an awesome dude who does a lot of artistic and creative stuff. He is very, you know, artsy, craftsy. He is currently doing some studies, and later, like other times, also plays The Sims and does other cool, talky, arty stuff. So if you want to check that out, that's his link in the chat. I'm gonna go pop in there in a little bit as well after I've got some food. So if you want to see me there, if you miss me, I'll be there. So I will see you guys tomorrow. I'm gonna decide based on mood and general energy levels whether or not I'm gonna do 2 streams. 1 stream Honkai, 1 stream Inej. What will stay is the Inej stream. What I'm unsure about is the Honkai stream. So we're gonna see how that goes. Until then though, I'm gonna go leave you guys to it, and I hope you had a great time, and I'll see you tomorrow for even more great times. I'll see you around.